windows. So I'm going to turn off my section view again. I'm going to design my windows from the outside. Now, if I wanted the perspective of the inside, I could design it with the section view on and click on one of these faces to sketch. But I'm going to design my windows from the outside looking in. And I'm going to click on Create Sketch, just as you normally would for an extrusion. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go for, maybe I'll do something kind of fun, like a triangular window. So I'm going to use my line tool. I'm going to click on this face. Right now I don't have any geometry to reference, so this might be a good place to introduce the concept of projection. So what a projection does, if I come up here to create and I click on, I come here to project. This also can be used by pressing the letter P on my keyboard, and I'm going to click on this face and click OK. And now it gives me lines that I can reference with my from my custom sketch. So let me create my window. I'm just going to draw a triangle here. Maybe a second one here. Try to be parallel. It's okay if you can't get it to lock on right away, because you can always use constraints afterward to make it perfectly vertical or parallel to another line. I happened to click it just right that it automatically created the parallel constraint and the perpendicular constraints. But this is a great opportunity to use my projected geometry to go ahead and set some dimensions. So I want this to be, let's say, a meter from that wall, or from that corner, and a meter from this corner. And maybe, let's see how high off the ground I want it. I don't want it to be that high off the ground. 3 meters is basically an entire floor. I'm going to go with 0.5 meters off the ground. Maybe 1 just to make it nice and square. And let's see, what else do I want to do here? I want to make this and this equal. See what that does. And I want to make this and this equal. And so I still have some unconstrained lines because they're light blue, so let's see. Maybe I want to set a width in between these. Oops. You might be able to hear my cat playing in the background. That's looking pretty good. I'll go ahead and make this point coincident with this line, and that has fully constrained my sketch because all the lines have turned black. I'll finish the sketch, and in order to cut out some material from the solid, I need to use an extrusion. And I can click on these, and of course I could make matter come out, but that's not what I want to do. I want to make matter go away. So I'm going to change the operation from join to cut, and you can do a couple of things here. You could just drag it in, and then click enter, and voila. The building has been cut away, and now I can see inside of it. If I turned on my, well, I can't see with my section view because it gets cut away, but this is a window. And you can only see inside because we did the first step of shelling our solid. I'll pause this one here. In the next video, I'll talk about patterns.